what I'm dealing with a lot, and this is kind of maybe where I don't have as much experience with actually like having these kinds of deals close, maybe as much as you, Bryn, is a lot of people have these ideas to develop these like Airbnbs or golf courses or something like that. And they're like just exploring solutions. And after we chat, like most of the time they're not really looking for what we do. They just like a price tag. So I'm like, so there's like not really a pain there. And they're also very like lofty about it. So
There is a pain. There is a pain. It's an
it's sort of
unfulfilled desire. So, right.
true.
So for anything that's an ROI opportunity, it's not going to be like paying like extra space. It's unfulfilled desire. And then what does the money, like they want to create a business opportunity for some reason. And that's to solve some pain. And that's probably supplemental income. Is like there's definitely a pain there. We have to know how to get to it.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's one thing. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out.
No, thank you for that. That's a good point. And I do even recall certain calls where I actually was able to do that. And then I went over like how much money they would lose by not doing it now. And I got them to do it like 6 months earlier. That's like a personal, like that's what.
Yeah. That was a great point. Yeah, I remember that one. But it's like, well, why do you want to do this? There's so many other business opportunities. Why this one?
Yeah.
Right. Like what about your current income is causing you to look for additional business opportunities? Like you're not, they're going to like, it really is coming down to like, they're not making enough money. They're not happy with how they're making money. They're not like, there's some pain there. So we just have to kind of like search for it.
Yeah. The cost of groceries, Chris.
It's and you trust me. I know.
Yeah. I went to Factor Meals for that reason, but
yeah. And I was going to add for those, I always find there's like two types of the Airbnb thing. There's someone that really just is like a type A personality who's trying to commoditize. And I honestly don't find that I don't close many of, well, I don't think I close those kinds of calls, but I do the ones that they have the vision and it is a personal thing. And they're getting away from the city and they're like their dream. The bunkie is like 10% of the effort, that kind of project. Like the Jeff and Holly, they had to do so much like zoning stuff. And like, it took them like a year, but the whole thing was like the love of the vision of the bunkies, of the like cabins in the woods. So as long as like it isn't all year round and it's like in the north of America, like, it's like you can still like build on that vision and just be, how cool the bunkie is for that, because it's still like very new in that field. Like the bunkie is like unheard of in the Airbnb thing. And so that's kind of all, in a way, I think that's all you have. But it's the vision that, they love the dream of that. Like, well, those are the ones I close. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, my name is Chris Sanchez and I build predictable, elite, and fully systemized sales teams. I've helped clients generate over $54 million in revenue and ramped countless sales reps using the approach that I call the sales team operating system. What you just watched was a real sales team OS session that I pulled from a live client. If you want to see exactly how I run, manage, and scale elite 8-figure sales teams, don't click away just yet. In this next video right here, there's another sales team OS breakdown where I go deeper into the building, coaching, managing elite reps. Go ahead and click it and enjoy. Cheers.